Good morning.
Word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all. So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed? Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me. What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for no dead, not your weird experiments.
No point in that. Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Holmes, please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Orthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
A fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here. No shade are you, as usually here passes. The living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry? Well met, mage of Skyrim. The Lords may have forgotten your forefathers' respect for clever craft, but your comrades throng this hall. Here in Shore's house, we honor him still.
What do you think you're doing? My corner of the yard. Stop right there. Ha. Enjoy the chill.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
Truly cares what happens to him.
Don't care how many colleges they build, or how much the sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all. What's there to tell? It's mostly gone now, thanks to those damn mages in college. Someday there'll be proof they caused the great collapse. Most of the city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen. If you count yourself among their numbers, then you've blood on your hands as well. There's nothing left of Winterhold. Nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still they deny it. But we all know the truth.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold would never be the same.
Courier will be the first to tell you that if it weren't for that college, you'd all be better off. I agree with him.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. Fight or die well.
Winterhold was once the capital of Skyrim, you know. Quite an honor. I'm afraid the Winterhold you see before you is somewhat underwhelming. I can assure you, though, that it was quite something in its prime. An early capital of Skyrim, you know. Sadly, the Oblivion Crisis took its toll on Winterhold, in more ways than one. Then, the Great Collapse swallowed most of our beloved city. Just about 80 years ago, there was a terrible disaster. The cliffs overlooking the Sea of Ghosts collapsed, taking most of Winterhold with them. In the middle of it all, the college was practically untouched. Many of the survivors were suspicious. Some believed the mages were behind the whole thing, and others felt they could have at least prevented it. Archmage Aaron assures me that his people had nothing to do with it, and I believe him. But Winterhold never recovered. You may have noticed the college just to the north there. Very prestigious place. Mages from all over Tamriel traveled here to seek knowledge. After the Oblivion Crisis was over, many felt that magic users were to blame. Elves, to be specific. It created a great deal of tension. A good many dark elves were driven from the city, and people became uncomfortable with the presence of the college.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you. I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you? Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Ranmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading.
I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. He doesn't have much, but can certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college, though even that's dried up some. Until next time.
Really know anyone at the college. I guess everyone just assumes I do because I'm a Dunmer. Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellikard has a mage's staff in his room in the Frozen Hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college. Thanks. I'll be waiting for it. This should come in handy. Here, let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty. Safe travels.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter. Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
Magic really can overwhelm you. I've certainly learned more here than I ever expected to. Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet. I may have entered into it. Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I meant to do. Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call. Down to business, eh? So did Delvin? Pleasure doing business with you.
Becton. I didn't think you'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you. I suppose Master Neloth won't mind. He's always telling me to get out of his way.